and we are here with match 1 between Abyss FC and FC Nova. I'm very excited to see this FC Nova team, as I have not been able to watch them play yet. Pass from Void over to the Baron. Sending it over to Sauce for FC Nova, sending it up in the board, and it is in there. And board opens the scoring for FC Nova off a pass from Sauce. Void trying to bring it in on the wing to ending the J, and we have our first goal back for Abyss FC here. Void sending it off the sidewall to the middle for the J in the perfect position. Right here it looks like. No face killer. To Indy here. Well, I guess not Indy here, but looking to put one in the back of the net here, and he sure does. No face killer, rifling it into the top right corner of the net. Here, Void does not. To Extendo puts it in the bottom of the net after the pass from Board. Let's see here. Board sending it right up to Extendo, says just doesn't react in time. Baron Jude, but no face killer was ready for it. Extendo sending it in, trying to catch Says off guard, but he does not. Says jumps on it. Sending into the middle to their Baron Jude, but their Baron Jude hits it right into R3. Looked like he was going to try and go for a shot on that, just did not receive the indicator. Oh, and a beautiful block there by FC Nova as Enigma J tries to put one in the back of their net. Even game, I must say. It's just that Nova has put the ball in the back of the net more, and that's the only difference here. I wouldn't say it's been necessarily a lopsided game where one team's on offense more than the other. It's been a pretty solid game by both teams. It's just FC Nova's had their openings more and capitalized on them than Abyss FC has. Face sending it up, trying to hit off the back wall, but Says grabs it. Enigma J over to their Baron Jude. Sauce with the defense, trying to get there, trying to flick it in, maybe do a couple little touchies there. But nothing happened as it was cleared pretty fast. Oh, sending it to the back of the net! Extendo! It caught me off guard. Just like I think it caught Says off guard, I would have to believe. Just right over the top. Maybe just a little bit of bad positioning there by Says to try and grab that tackle there on R3. The Baron getting the flick over, looking to just try and get one goal back, but the game will end in FC Nova game 1 of match 1. And we are back here with game 2, match 1. FC Nova up 1 game in this best of 3 series here in match 1. Looking to try and bring home 5 points. Extendo bringing it up for FC Nova. Sending it over to Void. Void bringing it up the middle of the pitch here. Going out wide to Ranger, gonna cut in. Try to get behind the defense. Tries to get a pitch off, and it's off the post. Says coming out. Looks like we might be having a glitch. Yeah, it's off the post again. They just need to figure out how to put it in the back of the net. FC Nova almost getting it in there. But has a pick of someone playing down the field. The Ranger trying to send it in here to the middle. Oh, and it goes in off the shot. Let's get a nice tight view, nice tight angle of the shot here off the side post. Arthur thought the pass was gonna be there, but it was a shot the whole time. Looking into the middle, out to the middle for Board, but Board off the left. left side of the backboard, just missing the post and the goal. Enigma with the ippy slide around R3. What a play! Gets R3 to bite on the ippy slide there and gets around him, opening the goal wide open. Around there. Sending it back upfield to Extendo. Extendo's got the room and he's got the space and it is in the back of the net. Net off the line. Enigma sending over to Redneck Frog. Redneck Frog catches off the backboard and to Derbear Jude. Beautiful plays there. Derbear Jude putting another one in the back of the net. The pass from Enigma J off the backboard from Redneck Frog to Derbear Jude. Extendo doesn't seem to be moving here, but he is back looking for the missile, but does not get it back to R3. Oh, and it's going to be a mistouch there by R3, and Derbear Jude is going to capitalize on it. Oh no, R3 falling outside of the box after catching it. Derbear Jude realizing the situation and burying it in the back of the net. Takes it. Redneck Frog playing the ball ahead. Derbear Jude, and it's in the back of the net. That's gonna be a mercy rule, and we're going to game 3 of match 1 here. And we're back here with game 3 of match 1. Derbear Jude sitting off the sidewall looking at Redneck Frog, but FC moves away. Back into the middle there, and it's in the back of the net. Beautiful plays there from Abyss FC. Sending it over to Board. Board off the back, sending it back out to Extendo. Beautiful plays, but it does not go in absence off the left. Got a fast break opportunity here. Gonna try and get there, but Sauce somehow gets his toes on the ball to stop the shot. Sauce looking up the field. No face killer. Almost in the top left of the net. The accuracy is just slightly off. Oh. And it's a fast break. Sorry, not a fast break. Says is there to help out with Redneck Frog. Extendo trying to get around. Board sneaks in the backside, and it's in the back of the net. Board just sneaking in the backside of the defense there with the pass into the box. Void trying to recover here on defense to help out Derbear Jude with the plate shot, but a block by Void. A face killer. Looking into the middle here with the pass. Off the sidewall, off the back wall. Gets the goalie jumping. Off the back wall again, but nobody there to receive it. I don't believe that last shot was supposed to be on the back wall, but it ended up there. Void taking the ball from Extendo, bringing it up the wing, off the back wall, over to Enigma, and it's in there! What a play. What a setup. It just seems they need to stop that back wall setup from Abyss, and that might help some of their problems. If FC Nova can adjust, that'll help them figure out, but it doesn't matter. They get the missile down the field, and No Face Killer buries it in the back of the net. Beautiful shot into the top right, top left, and take the ball away from Says Extendo was, but Says was not out of the box, but it doesn't matter as Says puts it in the back of the net, putting FC Nova up here in this final game of match 1. Let's watch this shot here by Extendo, burying it in the bottom right corner of the net there. What can Void and his team do here? What can Abyss FC do? Can they answer back with one of their own? Does not get the pass there. 20 seconds remain. It is 3-2 for FC Nova. No face killer up to board. Can this be the game ender? And it could potentially be. I don't know how much they can do with 11 seconds on the clock. 4-2 for FC Nova here. Board burying it into the right side of the net there. Enigma J gonna try and bring it up here, maybe get another goal back. There is a goal for tiebreaker in this game. So every goal, or in this league, so every goal that a team scores can potentially decide a tiebreaker for seeding for the tournament. But FC Nova will take match 1. And we are back here to start match 2. Extendo may possibly be AFK. Not necessarily sure. FC Nova seems to be pushing through just fine, though. So FC Nova is down a player currently. If it's Killa trying to bury it in the back of the net, they're still moving the ball very efficiently. Extendo is back. We are good to go on that front. All players are here. Didn't seem like it was much of a problem for FC Nova as they got the ball to field pretty efficiently still. Enigma, what a play! Oh my goodness. They had me faked out there. I need to see this again. Oh, what? Enigma with the ippy slide. Enigma with the ippy slide to pull the goalie out with a beautiful pass through to Derbaranjude, and he finishes it. By receiving, trying to get it in there. Off the back wall, but does not get it. Derbaran recovers it, trying to send it through. Redneck gets it in there, in front of the goal. He's always nasty in front of the goal, but it is saved by R3. Sending it up to Sauce, dribbling around a bit. Looking up here to No Face Killa. Beautiful plays off of the missile and into the back of the net it goes for No Face Killa. Look at that pass. Beautiful placement and earned 10 points. Oh, looking for the shot on goal, but Redneck reads it from a mile away. Trying to end it here. There's just only one defender back. Board trying to send it over there to No Face Killa, but it was just too long. No Face back over to 2 of his teammates with Board and Extendo being in the same place. Extendo with the tackle on Derbaranjude. Oh, trying to grab the ball but doesn't get it. Extendo. Board. Oh, and he's gonna bury it right as overtime starts. Oh my goodness, what a play. FC Nova is gonna finish match 2, game 1 right at the start of overtime. 2-1 FC Nova taking home game 1 here in match 2. And we are back here with match 2, game 2. FC Nova up 1 here in this series. Enigma looking to start it off fast, and it's in, and then it's in the back of the net. It did start off fast. Dribbling around. Forward. Trying to bring it in here. Pass it up to Redneck Frog. Trying to be very aggressive here. Trying to play the game of their lives because they want to get these 5 points back here. Oh, trying to put it in the back of the net. Extendo was trying to maybe mess up the goalie a bit there, but did not work. As it says, Enigma grabbed it right up. What a save by Enigma again. Says grabbing it here. Potential opportunity here to put another one on the board. Durban sending it through to the backside of net, but what a save by R3! They're just too far over. I don't think Durban could reach that. Oh, it's in there! Oh my gosh! I'm not sure what just happened, but let's see here. A rainbow flick from Redneck Vlog up to Durban. What a shot. What a play. That was sick. Sending it into the middle of Enigma. Trying to fake out the goalie here with the ippy, but R3 does not fall for it that time. Sending in. Shooting on the net. Buries one with just enough time to try and get the ball back here. I'd have to believe that Abyss FC is going to play keeper away. But after last match, I could see not Misfits, my apologies. I could see FC Nova trying to pull one out here. Abyss FC trying to send it in here, trying to make the game ender. What does FC Nova do here? Can they end the match, or will we go to a game 3 here? Over to No Face with the slide tackle, and it's gonna go to a game 3. And we are back here to decide who is gonna take these 5 points home. Can FC Nova end up finding the back of the net here in match 2, or will Abyss continue their scoring parade and take home their 5 points? To the middle, Extendo with the shot on goal, but what a save by Says. Interception back to Extendo. Extendo looking to bury it in there, but it. Send over here to Enigma J, but it's a save by R3. The ball out here up to Durban. Gonna try and get the missile to go, and it's over his head. Almost a mistake. Almost a very costly mistake. Up to Extendo. Extendo was not able to get the position there. Over to No Face with the dribble up to the middle, off the back wall to himself, and what a finish! Let's look at this again. The send in from board. No Face off the back wall, catches it himself. Says diving the incorrect way. FC pushing downfield to Baranjude. Looking to try and get a shot here on goal. Off the back wall, just goes a little too far over than what he was expecting. And Says trying to recover it, does. Stepping outside the box, passing back to Void. Void sitting up to Durban. But Sauce taking the ball away for FC Nova. Sending it up to Extendo, right back over to Board. Board sending back to Extendo, trying to get an opportunity here, but a save by Enigma J. Here, Durban off the back wall, trying to get it in there. Probably should have opted for a pass. Hopefully, this does not go in for FC Nova, and it does not. And Enigma jumps on it. 22 seconds left, 1-0. FC Nova with the ball off the steal from Baranjude. Can Abyss FC make one final push? We're about to find out here. Oh, and he misses the ball. That's going to be it. Oh, no. We might have a touch. It's through there. Oh no! Oh no, the missed pass! And FC Nova is gonna take away their 5 points here, making 10 points between the two matches.